Many people pray, fast, and attend church, yet they notice certain patterns in their lives refuse to change. The truth is, some battles are not personal. They are ancestral. God often reveals these patterns through dreams because dreams bypass the conscious mind and expose spiritual roots. Ancestral patterns are repeated. Cycles passed down through bloodlines, patterns of poverty, delayed marriage, repeated sickness, failure at the edge of breakthrough, or strange spiritual attacks. When these patterns are active, they often appear symbolically in dreams. The purpose of this teaching is not to blame ancestors, but to gain understanding and authority. God reveals these things so they can be confronted and broken. Job 20 verse 11 says, "His bones are full of the sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust." This shows that some issues are inherited, not chosen. Dreams that reveal ancestral patterns. 1. Dreams of old houses or childhood homes. Seeing your ancestral home or childhood house repeatedly often represents foundational spiritual roots. If the house is broken, dark, or abandoned, it indicates unresolved ancestral issues. Being trapped in such a house shows limitation tied to family origin. Renovating or leaving the house suggests deliverance in progress. Biblical reference: Genesis 12 verse 1. "Get thee out of thy country and from thy kindred." 2. Dreams of dead relatives calling or instructing you. When deceased relatives repeatedly appear to instruct, guide, or invite you, it often reveals unfinished ancestral covenants. This does not mean the dead are communicating, but that ancestral patterns are resurfacing. These dreams often come with confusion or emotional heaviness. Biblical reference: Isaiah 8 verse 19. "Should not a people seek unto their God? For the living to the dead." 3. Dreams of repeated poverty or struggle scenes. Constant dreams of lack, begging, unpaid debts, or struggling to survive indicate financial patterns embedded in lineage. These dreams often affect people from families with long histories of hardship. They are not prophetic of the future, but revelatory of roots. Biblical reference: Proverbs 22 verse 7. "The borrower is servant to the lender." 4. Dreams of marriage delay or failed weddings. Seeing weddings disrupted, canceled, or incomplete often indicates ancestral marital patterns. This can include divorce cycles, polygamy roots, or covenant interference. Such dreams commonly repeat across siblings. Biblical reference: Lamentations 5 verse 7. "Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities." 5. Dreams of being unable to move forward. Dreams where you walk endlessly without progress, miss buses, or arrive late indicate generational stagnation. This reflects families where progress is slow or blocked at key stages. It often appears when destiny advancement is near. Biblical reference: Deuteronomy 1 verse 6. "Ye have dwelt long enough in this mount." 6. Dreams of strange names, marks, or symbols. Seeing unfamiliar names, tribal symbols, marks, or rituals often indicates ancestral covenants. These dreams usually come without fear, but with deep unease. They reveal legal grounds that must be addressed spiritually. Biblical reference: Exodus 20 verse 5. "Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children." 7. Dreams of repeated sickness or weakness. When sickness appears repeatedly in dreams, especially illnesses common in the family, it often reveals inherited affliction patterns. This is not medical diagnosis, but spiritual insight. Prayer and fasting are required to confront it. Biblical reference: Nahum 1 verse 9. "Affliction shall not rise up the second time." 8. Dreams of being pulled back after progress. Advancing in dreams and suddenly being dragged back indicates ancestral resistance to progress. This is common in families where success triggers spiritual opposition. It is a sign to intensify spiritual warfare. Biblical reference: Galatians 3 verse 13. "Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law." How to break ancestral patterns revealed in dreams. 1. Acknowledge, do not fear. Revelation is not punishment. It is empowerment. 2. Fasting breaks ancestral authority. Certain roots only break through sacrifice. Matthew 17, verse 21. 3. Pray with scriptural authority. Use scriptures that address generational freedom. 4. Cancel evil legal grounds. Declare verbally that ancestral covenants no longer apply to you. 5. Seal your dream life. Pray before sleep and anoint your sleeping space. Psalm 4, verse 8. If this teaching resonated with you, like this video and subscribe for more spiritual dream teachings. Comment if you've noticed repeating family patterns in dreams. Share this with someone who needs clarity and freedom.